Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
I guarantee you, I know he know who I'm listening to.
Fullback now to get us started.
He'll be off the head.
Off we go
Nah, this the herd.
This will be taken short.
Tune in, Pat. I gotta do him in, B. Tune in.
They'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Tune in, man. I gotta do him in. I gotta do him in, B. I got to do him in. Tune in, Pat. I gotta do him in. He think this shit sweet. Team to team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, let me get my feeling. You know, I'm coming.
Rodgers.
Let's go. Ah!
An
shit.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Rodgers going to throw again. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
I try to get it.
Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Fuck on, get your chopper, nigga. Come to get your gun back.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
He's coming. We got top 3. 218, chopper.
Now it's Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
It's all good. I'm from crazy. I'm a 90s baby. I know nothing about the 80s.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
And this is
he missed it.
Incomplete.
He
the coverage there too strong to the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here.
He just fucked that man up.
Throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison.
I thought you grabbed
that. He'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
No, you ain't taking shit from us, man.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. A throw caught by Kumaro. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
You know, stop it. Stop it.
Hey, take 26.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Money home.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers,
I knew that was a sack.
And he's going to go down.
I knew that was a sack.
Around the 17. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Here's Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Preston Smith comes into the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott, and his throw is incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Tyler Irvin back deep.
Fuck you!
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Damn, what you trying to do to me?
Taking on the midfield logo.
It was chicken ass.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, came with a track with it.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Touchdown!
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my
somebody to play for you right there.
Play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player?
Yes and no.
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves,
yes or no?
They do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the
parking,
NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
He didn't shake my hand, I guess he knows.
Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Rodgers to throw for it.
He even scored back.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They're turned away on 4th and goal. Now this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Man, come on, hey. Man, I ain't trying to hear this shit.
On 2nd and 9.
Come here! Safety! Safety!
So after a scoreless first
Look at that nigga!
Finally get some
Look at that! I'm finna run this bitch back,
Mo. Expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. And it's fielded at the 34.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
I got him. I got him back. I got him. Oh, he snatched that bitch. That's you, Mo. That was you, too.
With a pick. And a big turnover there.
That was you, too, Mo. That thing came out of nowhere. I swear to God.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than
Mo,
to make a throw
that
like
was
this.
you.
This is
it said
definitely
perfect use of time.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Come here.
And now Prescott slipped, but I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team.
It's like if you don't want to pass it to him, you hold it. It's one of them two. You hold it or you let it go.
Everyone else is
doing
trying
that
to
option
execute
shit.
what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
But he doing like that little Mark Jackson option where it looked like he finna hand it out.
Run forward with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it.
Okay.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
Just tap it.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
The fuck out of here.
Big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Prescott to throw this time. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All day, defense, all day.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
319. 54. Right, 54. Okay, just like
On first down, it's Jones trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Who is it?
Rodgers now to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Now Rodgers throwing on 4th down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Oh, man, I don't mean to do this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, you
Line
coach.
of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hey, man.
First down carry by Elliott.
Hey, I ain't asked you for that. I said you coach.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
I know it's
down.
in.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Goddamn right.
So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. Prescott to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's second down.
There you go. Go right in. Check. There you go, 47.
Throwing. Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
No, you wouldn't. You would die on that field.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Don't you try me like that. That's me.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Jason
Jason Witten, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah,
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Tell him what to do. Tell him what to do.
Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
I doubt that they're very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
This is the cold world. Let's go. Let's go.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
It's a cold world.
Taken down at the 21. Preston Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Let me get these.
And this is caught. It's Cooper.
Shit.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Come on, don't throw that ball again. Don't throw that fucking ball again. Here I come. Here I come. Going crazy. Going crazy. Here I come.
Now
Shit, no.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Now Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They made the decision to go for two. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Stop praying on that shit. It's only cracking now. Let's go. It's time to pick your defense apart.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mo. Yeah, I'm great. Yeah. I'm great, bro. Why can't it be that? Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison.
Let's go, nigga. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? That's 8 Rodgers.
52 yards.
That's 8 Rodgers.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off. They gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Here I come. You better get rid of that motherfucking pass, too.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
I see you better get rid of that motherfucking pass.
It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
I'm finna get this dub. You hear me? I'm finna get this dub. You hear me? Let's go. Let's go.
To throw again on
Big niggas
2nd
on the line.
down.
We get that
Prescott.
shit.
He's got the connection to Cooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Come here, nigga.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good.
Throw that ball.
Maybe he was a little tired.
Throw that fucking
Yeah,
ball,
maybe
Mo.
he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
This is
Fuck you stay trying me like this,
and
folks.
running room
Let's go.
scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks
Let's
after
go.
the scrimmage. It'll go as no
Throw
gain
that
on the
ball,
play, and now they're
Throw that
looking
ball, Mo.
at a 3rd and goal.
Did I just tell you? Did I just tell you?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Unsuccessful pass on 3rd down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
I took that one play. I took that one play. Fuck is you telling me they ain't give me shit? I took it. That's what I do.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
Man, yes, he's holding me.
The interception
and
finish off the drive. That doesn't move good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Rodgers again here on second.
Let's go!
Oh, a scrap for the
no, nigga! Let's go! We marching.
18 on that play.
We fucking marching.
Green Bay has the first as well.
We marching. Let's go. Let's see what this nigga got. Let's see what this nigga got.
On 1st and 10.
He got shit.
Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham.
Let's call a check down, Mo.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I'm gonna die in this Cuban link.
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yes, Lord. Oh, that's, yeah.
Again,
let's go!
Rodgers.
You tipped my shit.
And that one got
tipped.
Kind of threw everything off.
Do it again.
It brings up
I
3rd.
wish you would do some shit like that again. Do it again.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Who's scared, Mo?
Now Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones.
No, that's not Rodgers.
What a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. Scoring has really been a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this
nigga,
one
your
up,
ass is
an
done. I throw that
exclamation
ball,
point
nigga.
on a terrific game, as you know.
No, he ain't no shit.
Points on the
Fuck
board,
down, bum.
and they hold them down one more
Bum ass
time
nigga.
and finalize
the
things.
fuck down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
At the 26-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go, Ziggy. Let's go, Ziggy. 3, 2, 1.
They go down.
No! Nigga.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
Are you trying to run the time
8 yards there
out?
on the carry, and now they're left with a
You
much more
snake
manageable
ass
3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Run the time out. Let's go. Let's go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
To my eyes,
man, you weak as hell, man. Shut up. You weak as hell.
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st.
Run a time out.
I do
That's
believe
some weak ass
someone put a
shit,
lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
And
they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's crazy. Come on.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timelouts. Just under 90 seconds remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And Forbath will put this one through, and they will take a somewhat rare 12-8 lead. So they get the
try to get out on me.
Now, is that going to be enough?
Let's go, Roger.
Let's
go, Roger. You got a minute left. They say 1 minute is too much for him.
If they scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
I ain't worried about that, Mo.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And that one,
it's
going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short. This is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And he's taken down, but able to get this out to the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Ass in the motherfucker, man.
They keep on
Come here, weak ass nigga.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays having on the move on first down.
So this one got my ass whooped. Turn this shit off.